Hello folks, it is Sunday, January 25th, a little after 7 p.m. right now. We did get quite a bit of snow up here in PA. I mean, it's not a lot, it's not more than what I've seen before, but it's enough where I can't open my door, and it is a blizzard out there. I didn't end up taking a shower yesterday, which was one of my goals. So I procrastinated and I took a shower today, sometime around like 11 o'clock or so. I woke up I think it was like 9. My power is still on at the moment, so I'm thankful for that. I used the opportunity to charge up my drill battery. I cooked a couple pieces of chicken. I filled up half the bathtub with water just in case I need to flush the toilet. It is very cold out there. Very, very cold. Every so often, Knuckles wants to go outside, and it's a whole process. Like, to keep the cold out, I have like a small runner in front of the door, and I put a towel along the edge. I put a towel on the floor in front of the door, and every time he has to go out, I gotta undo all that, and it's a struggle to open the door. I can open it up like a crack, he's able to run out, and then when I close the door, the sweep on the bottom brings a whole bunch of snow into the house. So then I have to shove that out just so I can close the door and keep the heat in. It's 72 in the house right now. I have 3 space heaters going. I have the propane heater on number 2 right now. Somebody made a post on Facebook of some real messed up stuff that they were going through with a local government in one of the towns in PA. The dude was clearly upset. I'm no lawyer, but I saved the video, extracted the audio, converted it to an MP3, dropped it into Google Gemini, and asked it if there's anything that Gemini would suggest that this person can do to fight. Gemini spewed out a whole bunch of stuff, and I copied it and I put it on the Facebook page. That was earlier in the day. I didn't get any response back, so he probably moved on with his life. I don't know why I was so gung-ho about getting this information across to this guy. It's like I seek validation or something. I don't know. I was checking my personal posts on my Facebook wall, and I saw that there were some comments there. I never got alerts for those, so I checked them out. And one of them was a person looking for help, for behavioral health. So the post was from a couple of weeks. I replied, I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't see this. Did you still need help? And they're like, yes, you were in my group. And I'm like, okay, well, so this person said that they couldn't send me a private chat. So I added them as a friend, and then I sent them a chat, and I'm like, okay, you said you know me from somewhere. Where'd you know me from? And then she's like, from the support group. I'm like, oh, the Facebook group. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So she's like, I need permanent, like she was looking for some inpatient thing, and she's located in a completely different state. So I'm like, look, I'm located in PA. I mean, this is where I was. This is the process I went to. And she's like, can you call up a bunch of places? I'm like, I'm just a normal schmuck with mental health issues. I sent her information for NAMI in her local state, and I also told her the process that I did in order to get admitted when I needed mental health services. And then while I'm working on that, out of the blue, my ex sends me a text message. I started communicating with her again. I know it's a terrible idea. Such a narcissist, that woman. And somebody posted up an ad on Craigslist for a bird that they were helping somebody get rid of, and my ex likes birds, so I'm like, I thought this might interest you. My ex is usually like, her text message responses are usually like very dry, one word. Very rarely I'll get a full sentence. Takes hours before she responds, that kind of thing. Maybe one day I'll share that text exchange, but long story short, a couple days later actually, she sends me a text that's like a page long, and it's all full of like glowy hearts and, you know, sweet honey sounding words and nicknames, and she's like, oh, I want the bird, can you message them for me? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I didn't respond to her, but she's like, can you message them for me? Like, oh, you can stay at my place for up to 2 weeks, and I'm always here for you as long as my phone ringer is on and my phone is not on silent. So I didn't respond, and she's like, and I'll pay you like $50 to $100 if you're able to get this bird for me. So, like, yeah, I didn't say anything, but like, she knows I'm unemployed. I have no income. I ended up doing what I said I was not going to do, and I reached out to a family member and I asked for some financial help, and they sent me some money, not a lot, but some money so I can take care of some bills. And I felt like the biggest piece of shit when I did that. But yeah, my ex she is a habitual liar. She's not honest. She's had me do similar things like this before where like I actually when I had a job I bought her a bird and she's like, oh, I'll pay you back, I'll pay you back. It was like I dished out, I think it was like $175. Never saw the money, never saw it. She'll always say like, I'll give you the money, I'll give you the money, I have the cash, I'll pay you, I'll give you, and she'll say dollar amounts, but never happens. She's full of crap. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her a little taste of her own medicine. I'm gonna ghost her for a little bit, see if if she responds. If she says anything, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my phone was on silent." Anyways, my goal for today, I know it's a bit late. My goal for today is to start writing in my journal again. At least one paragraph in my journal. Tomorrow I have a video visit with my main doctor. I'm debating whether or not I should reschedule the appointment for like 2 weeks out from now. Hopefully then I'll have my vehicle and I'll be able to see the doctor in person. The only reason why they did a video visit was because of the snow. I have a lot of health conditions and I need to see him in person. Anyways, signing off.